Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome to another YouTube stream. I think this is my third YouTube stream. I hope finally I'm able to start the stream with not being muted. Welcome everyone. Hey everyone. I'm so happy you joined and welcome mods. Thank you. My sweet moderators are joining to the chat today. It's great. I'm really happy. Now today is a really special day because a really decisive person of the classical guitar, instrument and community was born today in when exactly? Let me see. In 1852, and this person is Francisco Tarrega, as you may figure it out by the title. So before I start playing the pieces, while we are gathering here, I decided to just say one or two words about this amazing person who we owe a lot to. Who I decided to dedicate a stream to. Welcome everyone. I'm so happy to see you guys. I'm so happy that so many of you are joining me today. Hey Cerebro, hey everyone. Thank you so much for coming today. All right, so about Tarrega, just in a nutshell, he was, as I said, he was born in 1852 in Spain, so he was a Spanish composer. And by the time he started playing classical guitar, this instrument wasn't really popular compared to violin and piano. That time these instruments were the big ones. and he dedicated his life to give back the reputation to this instrument, to classical guitar, that reputation, the reputation it deserves. So he started experimenting with different type of picking. He was picking with nails, and then he was picking without nails, and he was experimenting with a lot of techniques which we know a lot about nowadays and which we are still using in in academic teaching. For example, I'm using a lot of material which was based on Tarrega's ideas and experiments. So as I said, he was really important for this instrument. Yes, yeah, guys, please, if possible, let's keep it English, let's keep the chat English. And if you have any questions, let me know, I'm happy to answer. If it's related to the topic and the stream and this type of music, I'm happy to answer. Hey. Eva, hey, welcome. I'm happy you joined us. Welcome everyone. Yes, so where were I? Let me think. So alongside with his own compositions, he created a lot of arrangements for other composers' works. For example, he made arrangements for Granados and Albanese pieces. I'm sure Albanese, some of you must be familiar with Albanese too. He wrote the famous Asturias, which we all know as a classical guitar piece. But it was actually originally a piano piece. It was later transcribed to classical guitar. Did we get a cake for Tarrega? I think not. But if you, Swordfish, if you make a cake with a transparent PNG background, I can put it on the screen. Somewhere later, maybe by the ducks. Just post it on Discord, and I will take a look at it. Just tell me when you created a cake. I'm happy to put a cake on the screen for Tarrega. Can you recommend the Tarrega repertoire list for beginners? My honest belief is that Tarrega is not exactly a good material for beginners, because his works uses a lot of advanced techniques like bar chords, and they are pretty tricky at the beginning, but I'm going to show a few options in today's stream. What you have here. Now, okay, let's start with the piece. I'm going to play something which I just learned a couple of days ago. I just played this through a few times, so I can play it for you today. What is your favorite Tarrega piece? My favorite Tarrega piece is Recuerdos de la Alhambra. That's my favorite one. I love it. Okay, it should be good. And in the meantime, before I start playing, let me mention super quickly how, if you think my work is valuable and worth a like, please scroll down and give this video a like, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already. And also please considering leaving a tip, or just use the super chat or super stickers or whatever YouTube calls them nowadays. I'm not sure. Julio, welcome. Yes, so guys, please consider supporting my work with a small amount of tip. The first etude is going to be, or the first piece is going to be, okay, it's going to be Etude in E minor by Francisco Tarrega. And I think this etude is a really good beginner level, not very beginner level, but I think it's easy to get to a point where where this piece already fits you, where you can play this piece. So if you like it, if you think this piece is lovely and you would like to learn it, just go for it. I think it's perfectly achievable, even for a more beginner level player. Thank you. I'm happy you like it. Thank you. If you have thin nails, is it better to quit playing classical guitar? Mitch, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm not understanding you really well, but let me think. Thin nails are not a problem if they are not bending, but if they are really thin, they tend to bend. Sometimes it means that they're a little bit weak and they are easy to bend. And that's why it's not the best, but too thick nails are also not too good. So there has the best is obviously there's a healthy midway between too flexible nails and too strong nails. Thank you guys, I appreciate the claps. Thank you. By the way, how are you doing on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Monday? Is it Monday? Please tell me it's Monday. How are you doing, guys? Where are you from? Do you have to play with nails? It's not mandatory. It's just it has a lot of advantages, a lot of good things, and I prefer to do it with them. Yeah, you can strengthen your nails with supplements. Okay, the next piece is going to be a mazurka. It's also really famous. It's going to be ADELITA. The title is ADELITA. It's a mazurka written by Francisco Tarrega again. And I just learned it a couple of days ago, so I'm a little bit scared if I can nail it, but we'll see. I will try my best. It's slow, so hopefully I can do it. I thought that today was Sunday. No, you're late from work. UK, that's sweet. Pavelnam, welcome. You say I got this. Okay. Short and sweet, and I'm going to keep or maintain this atmosphere with the next one, which is also very popular. It's going to be Lagrima, a really well-known beginner piece or early intermediate piece, and Lagrima means teardrop, and that's what I'm going to play next. Before I play it, let me mention, guys, that we do song requests on this stream. So let me drop you my my song list. Whoops. Here we go. So in the chat you can find a link, that's my song list, and for the small donation like a super chat, super sticker or regular donation, I'm going to play the piece you choose from the song list at the end of this stream, right after I finish the repertoire I prepared for today. So please feel free to leave a tip or donate or support the stream, and in return I'm going to play your choice of from the song list. one of the sweetest piece Tarrega ever written. So once again, if for people who just tuned in the past few minutes, I was playing Lagrima by Francisco Tarrega. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Swordfish just posted. Oops, Swordfish just posted a picture. He created a cake for Tarrega. Okay, I'm going to save this. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Okay, before the next piece, I'm going to put the Tarrega cake on the screen. Wow. Let me see. Ta-da! Oh my god, that's beautiful. Ah, very well done, Sportfish. Very well done. This is a masterpiece. Okay, I will put it here so it will look like the ducks are eating the Tarrega cake. Beautiful, beautiful. Thanks for creating this, Swordfish. Okay, let me take a look at the chat. Me M asks, how do you interpret Tarrega's style in your playing? Interpret Tarrega's style in your playing. Well, you know, Tarrega was composing in the 20th century romantic style. So even though he was a late 19th century composer and early 20th century composer, his style was based on the early 19th century romantic style, and that's why I try to follow everything I know about romantic style, romantic classical guitar style. I try not to interpret it to make it sound like, you know, I'm not interpreting it by following the Baroque rules or the Renaissance rules. I just try to follow everything I know about this particular style, and that's how I do it. I think this is a good live. Thank you, I appreciate it. But now you're just saying it because of the cake. Swordfish saved Swordfish saved the live stream. Well, Tommy, this is pretty early for me. I'm not sure if I'm ready for such a big commitment to say this, but thank you. Yeah, happy birthday to Tarrega. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Francisco Tarrega. I don't know if they had chocolate in 1852. Honestly, me neither. I don't know when it appeared in Spain. Study in E minor. I was playing it, Pierre, at the beginning of the stream. Now I'm going to follow with Recuerdos de la Alhambra, a famous piece written by Tarrega, and it's the title means something like Memories of Alhambra. Alhambra is a place and a castle in Spain, and this piece uses a very specific technique called tremolo, and it's really nice. It's really, you know, special for the classical guitar. It's really a unique technique we have here. go with Recuerdos de la Alhambra. After Alhambra, I'm going to play one last piece for this live stream. So this will be a short stream. I don't have too many Tarregas in my repertoire. So please, if you enjoy your time here, consider leaving a tip or using the super chat, super stickers. And for that, you can choose anything from my song list, and I'm going to play that for you. If we have no requests, then I'm going to end the stream after, not the next song, but the song after this one. Right. Alright, in the past few minutes you heard Recuerdos de la Alhambra by Francisco Tarrega. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate your words, guys. I'm so happy you enjoy it. Got to learn this one. Yeah, you should. It's amazing, and took me quite some time to put it together, but I don't know. I just can't get bored of it. So amazing, such an amazing piece. Thank you. Wonderful playing. Can I ask a question? Sure. What do you think about playing tremolo with I and M finger instead of A, M, I? Oh, you mean reverse the pattern. I think it's totally valid, and whenever I'm teaching tremolo for my students, I always tell them to experiment with multiple directions, with multiple right hand fingerings, because for some reason, for most people it works with P, AMI pattern, but I've seen people who are not comfortable with them, and for every hand is different. We are just built up differently. We have different hand size and shapes. So I tell my students to practice it both ways, and eventually we will stick with just one. So I think that's totally work. Oh, only with two fingers. I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. I completely misunderstood you. With two fingers. I don't know. I would miss. I would miss that last note. I think, you know what? Here's the idea. The idea behind tremolo technique is to make the effect of a long-lasting note. So when you're picking rapidly on one string, that tries to imitate the effect of a long note, like what violin can play, for example. We can't sustain a note like that, so we just pick it multiple times. And the more you pick each string, the more you pick them, the longer it will feel. So if you pick it less time, so instead of picking it 3 times, you just pick it 2 times, that will reduce the length of the note, and I don't know, I think I personally feel it counterproductive, but I'm sure she has her reasons. JT Brown, thank you so much for the $5. Hey, thank you, I really appreciate it. Is there anything from the song list you would like to hear? This is my song list. I just dropped it in the chat, and if there's something you would like to choose from the song list, I'm happy to play it for you. And it goes for everyone. If you would like to make a song request today from the song list, just use a super sticker or super chat and pick something from the song list. Okay. I think with the witch uses 2 fingers but plays the whole note groups. I see. I'm not sure personally. I also think that playing just 2 notes would be really short. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Feels against the original idea, right? And but I don't know. I will check that recording. I must check it. I love Anna's playing, but I can't recall this picking thing. Thank you, Iba. Okay, last piece is something I'm still learning. It's more difficult than I anticipated. So I'm going to play Capricho Arabe. by Francisco Tarrega, obviously. This is also a really famous, really popular piece. And this is the last piece I plan for this live stream. So I hope you enjoy it. Oh, that's where I start. Okay. In the past few minutes, you heard Capricho Arabe by Francisco Tarrega, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Now, let me catch up with you. Yeah, so for those who tuned in recently, this is the cake we made for Tarrega. This is what Swordfish made for Tarrega. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Swordfish. Thank you, Kat, David. Clydeson, am I pronouncing it right? Clydeson, Pierre. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone. So the cake is not a lie. It's not a lie. Not this time. I play classical guitar for almost 20 years and I see that major section is still hard to play good. Yes. For me, the difficulty is because there are multiple bodies, you have to hold multiple bodies. Now, you can play that easily separately, but then if you put them together and you try to, try to play the entire section, your hand will get tired. And what I always forget is the relaxation point. So usually when I learn a piece, I also figure out where is that tiny little part where I can just relax my hand for 1 second maybe. 1 second is better than no relaxation at all. And I really try to grab those really precious moments. And I try to relax there. And with this part, I often forget to use this. There are no many situations where I can relax my hands here, and if I just forget it once, then the next possible resting point will be really far. Try angling the neck by your chin. I already have it. I know that trick. I'm doing that too, but I already have a really angled position, and I just don't want to make it more drastic, Yeah. Okay, Tommy. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you. It was good to meet you here. Question: any Brazilian author you like? Author? You mean composer? I can't really tell. I'm not a huge fan of Brazilian music, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan, so I couldn't just say a composer I particularly like. TikTok creation. I do not play flamenco. I play classical style. So I don't know. Well, I know a few flamenco rasgado or strumming shapes or strumming patterns which I needed for classical guitar, or flamenco inspired classical pieces, but I do not play flamenco in particular. Your pick, I just enjoy your passion. Okay, JT Brown, I'm going to play something for you then. Let me see what to play. Something, I should pick something that fits to this vibe here. I'm going to play Spanish Romance because that perfectly fits to the Spanish atmosphere we have here. Okay. Thank you so much for your tip. And this is me thanking you for your kind support. Also, guys, if you're enjoying your time here, please consider leaving a tip, a small donation, or also please like this stream so it can reach more people. Minya, hey, welcome. Okay, so this is going to be Spanish Romanza by anonymous composer. JT Brown, I hope you enjoyed it. So this was again Spanish Romanza. I hope you liked it. And everyone else, I hope you enjoyed this stream. I know it's not too long. I know I didn't play too many pieces, but this was everything I was able to play from Francisco Tarrega suddenly. And big fan from Sri Lanka. That's so cool. That's really cool. Sri Lanka. That sounds amazing. Guitar. So what guitar I'm playing? Danny and Swordfish. I'm playing a guitar made by Gioacchino Giussani. Let me drop a link of the of the maker, of the luthier. So it's a small manufacturer, small luthier studio, and Gioacchino Giussani and his son Jacopo are making beautiful guitars and amazing guitars together. Yes, Italian. I went all the way through Italy for my guitar. It was an amazing journey. And now we reached the end of this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun, and it was just so lovely to connect to you guys. It was so nice to talk to you. And if you're enjoying this type of content, I'm streaming 3 times a week on Twitch. So usually, I don't know, I go live and I'm live there for 3 or 4 hours per session because that's my practice corner. So this is my performing corner. This is my cozy performing room. But over there on Twitch, I'm showing how I practice, and we do, I don't know, it's just a silly slow type of stream. So please consider following me over there too. And I'm pretty active on YouTube as well, and on Instagram too. So if you want to stay up to date about what I'm doing and you know how my career is going, you know what you can expect in the near future, please follow me on Instagram. Yeah, I see my mods are trying so enthusiastically to use my chat comments. I'm sorry guys, I screwed up something. It's my fault. The comments are not working in the chat. But I'm dropping, you know what, I'm dropping a Discord invitation in the chat because we have an amazing community on my Discord server. Oh, thank you, Swordfish. Thank you. Yeah. So on the Discord server, there are over 400 lovely, encouraging, sweet, and maybe just a teeny tiny bit weird people. Yes. Weird, but the lovable type of weird people. I promise you. So if you would like to become part of the really inner circle of the inner circle, just consider joining our Discord server. Sweet. Hey Roy, good to see you. Hey. Happy Monday to you as well. Costa Rica. Must be nice over there now. The weather must be real nice. I think everyone else is weird and we are normal. That's an interesting perspective. Maybe you're right. Okay, so that's all I wanted to say. I hope you enjoyed this Tarrega birthday stream, special edition. Yeah, it was nice. I hope you enjoyed the music and the chit chat and the cake. This is the cake, and now I'm going to eat this cake alone without you off stream. So thank you so much for your attention, and see you next Monday with another, I don't know, with another session. I'm not sure what I'm going to play then, but I will figure it out. Okay, see you everyone. Bye for now. Bye.